all of my own stunts. Mess around and hit me, you probably get blown up. I've been hot enough here to throw up the whole sun. Cut a man in half, write my name in his own blood. Everybody dies, you probably gon' never learn from it. Pop them in the sky till they never gon' get a turn from it. Burn stomachs cut like my blade is immortal. Bitch, open a portal, I slice you till your parts out of order. Your head and your torso, I murder your gore. You got a death wish, keep my hat spinning. I'm watching them get their neck split. Toxic, boxed it, you ain't gonna block this. Perfect every legend and sonically out Foster. You came to win the tournament, I'm ripping out your vertebrae. We came to be the worthiest murderer, and every murderer who wanted you got it. I leave them freezing to death, so tell me you next, so I can put the spear in their chest.
How many of us need a second chance? How many of us need to say goodbye? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side. Oh, right here by my side.
Some say we could be defeated. I'ma call it Kenshi, we ain't never seen it. Hit you with an x-ray, real orthopedic. Now it's time to take your spine out. You ain't gon' need it where we're going. Both legs broken, head split open. Blood starts flowing, watch your soul get stolen. This human is smoking, you wanna try again, bruh, instead of token. Now we be unmatched when it comes to endurance. Spit hot fire, words burn like a furnace. Cook your epidermis, yo, I hope you got insurance, because losing all your limbs is a frequent occurrence. Ain't no doubt we're the #1 team. We got elder god power in our bloodstream. We be crushing, brains erupting, obscene. Way we cut things, you could call this a cutscene.
How many of us get a second chance? How many of us got to press rewind? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side. Oh, right here by my side.
Yeah, we are from different worlds, figurative and literal. Standing in opposition to the God that I have risen to can cause you harm in the physical as well as mystical. While praying on the vices that I gotta be disposition to. Flawless victory, my record's solid gold. But if we got a common foe, he gotta go. I'm down the road, full contact, been well versed in combat violence. We stay around that. This fight here is the soundtrack. Just takes a simple bit of pride instead of differences aside instead of ripping out your eyes. But this isn't a surprise, I got no time and my patience is in limited supply. I'm unwell, so cold like when the sun fell. You want help? We come together just like the one round. This war's endless, rest partially mended. Fatalities to friendships, now we gotta end this.
All of my own stunts. Mess around and hit me, you probably get blown up. I've been hot enough here to throw up the whole sun. Cut a man in half, write my name in his own blood. Everybody dies, you probably gon' never learn from it. Pop them in the sky till they never gon' get a turn from it. Burn stomachs cut like my blade is immortal. Bitch, open a portal, I slice you till your parts out of order. Your head and your torso, I murder your gore. You got a death wish, keep my hat spinning. I'm watching them get their neck split. Toxic, boxed it, you ain't gonna block this. Perfect every legend and sonically out Foster. You came to win the tournament, I'm ripping out your vertebrae. We came to be the worthiest murderer, and every murderer who wanted you got it. I leave them freezing to death, so tell me you next, so I can put the spear in their chest.
How many of us need a second chance? How many of us need to say goodbye? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side. Oh, right here by my side.
Some say we could be defeated. I'ma call it Kenshi, we ain't never seen it. Hit you with an x-ray, real orthopedic. Now it's time to take your spine out. You ain't gon' need it where we're going. Both legs broken, head split open. Blood starts flowing, watch your soul get stolen. This human is smoking, you wanna try again, bruh, instead of token. Now we be unmatched when it comes to endurance. Spit hot fire words burn like a furnace. Cook your epidermis, yo, I hope you got insurance, because losing all your limbs is a frequent occurrence. Ain't no doubt we're the #1 team. We got Elder God power in our bloodstream. We be crushing, brains erupting, obscene. Way we cut things, you could call this a cutscene.
How many of us get a second chance? How many of us got to press rewind? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side. Oh, right here by my side.
Yeah, we are from different worlds, figurative and literal. Standing in opposition to the God that I have risen to can cause you harm in the physical as well as mystical. While praying on the vices that I gotta be this position to. Flawless victory, my record's solid gold. But if we got a common foe, he gotta go. I'm down the road, full contact, been well versed in combat. Violence, we stay around that. This fight here is the soundtrack. This takes a simple bit of pride instead of differences aside, instead of ripping out your eyes. But this isn't a surprise, I got no time, and my patience is in limited supply. I'm unwell, so cold like when the sun fell. You want help? We come together just like the one realm. This war's endless, rest partially mended. Fatalities to friendships, now we gotta end this.
There we go. All right, we have a lot to discuss. First things first, let me continue my sound check really quick. All right, we're good. Oh man, am just getting up. Just got to my desk. So I'm going to give people a little bit of time. So currently we have 2 teams. It's already past deadline for the brackets, but we're going to get something figured out because it's looking like we're only possibly going to have one of these tournaments. So I haven't seen the new Chaos Reigns trailer yet, so I'm going to give people a little bit of time to get in to the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and check that out really quickly. I'll discuss that, and then we'll get into these happenings because there's a lot. Yo, Cassandra was good. And then Queen, I'm gonna send you your team's banner. I just fixed it. Well, I'll discuss that right now too, because I had a feeling people were gonna say just leave it open until Saturday. I'm gonna react to this trailer and then yeah, I get that. Let me check this trailer out real quick. Okay, they're fighting.
Fighting your full unseen, attacking from a distance. There are rules.
Okay, Sector already sounds fully mechanized. So obviously it's gonna stem from Cyrax not wanting to be fully mechanized. Her suit is closed, like the face on the suit is closed. She doesn't sound like Sector at all.
We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai Ryu. They gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding. We may win the battle, but find we lose the war. No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected.
They really ran up on this man's wedding? Oh, that was his wedding. Okay, I was wondering why they were fighting Shaolin.
What? Season 3, episode 9.
Let me shut up.
How long have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation. Behind my grand
Oh,
master
shit.
gave me one.
You blame me for your actions?
Oh, she's gonna be a problem. What the fuck? Bro, these setups about to be fucking crazy. Why would you do that?
I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
Oh shit.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being my superior.
Huh.
My speed and skill are beyond you.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's dope. Okay, really quickly, and I'll get back to the comments. Available for upon release. Okay. First of all,
Where are you?
so again, she sounds fully
Unseen,
mechanized.
Attacking from a distance. There are rules.
We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai Ryu.
All right, so of course Sub-Zero's whole ass
His wedding.
Attack
sending
his
people
wedding.
out on this
We may win the
on this
battle,
man's
but
wedding
find we lose the war. No one
to
will
attack. I'm pretty
respect
sure
us.
Better to be feared than respected.
his wife ends up dying in the attack.
Oh, hell no. We are not doing the Red Wedding. What? Season 3, episode 9.
Okay, that's cool that they're there. Alright, so Sub-Zero still on this whole shit. Trying to fuck with Kuai Liang. His wife probably gets killed.
Have we known each other? That you could ever believe
You vanished without explanation.
Alright,
Behind
Cyrax.
My grand master gave me one.
you blame me for your actions?
Cyrax let Sub-Zero lie to her about the whole situation that happened. That's insane, bruh. So her net looks like it sticks you to the corner. I seen one that stuck the opponent to the ground. So her nets look like they're possibly directional. She probably has like a downward net, like you can jump in the air and send it downward net. It might be like a mid to overhead.
I was wrong thinking you were.
So they should have made Cyrax or Sector's eyes blue to kind of differentiate like the two. I mean, I guess it's cool that they look the same, but that small detail could have been better, because you have the green eyes for Cyrax. Obviously her nets are green, all that stuff it ties in. But for Sector, her eyes should have been blue, kind of like the male Sector, to kind of differentiate. But
you are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being my superior. My speed and skill are beyond you.
yeah, the setups for this character is gonna be insane. That's crazy. All right. Okay. You refresh the chat. All right, before I get in this voice channel, I'm going to let you guys know what has transpired within this last week up until now. Where is my chat? Oh, don't tell me I have to pull the chat up separately. Okay, so no. Here's the thing. Let me turn that off. I don't know why. All right. You said so. We just need one more person. We don't need one more person. We have. One second. Let me get this stuff straight. So I put this tournament out. Antoinette, appreciate the like over on Facebook. My Streamlabs is tripping. Yo, Hector was good. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. He said this game is ass. You got another one. Oh, I was about to say we got another one, coach. All right. So I promoted this tournament. I started promoting this tournament July 30th. I told everyone to gather their teams. You said it's a women's tournament. It's going to take time for people to find players. It doesn't matter whether it's woman, man, whatever. I get what you're saying, Queen, and trust me, when I say a lot of stuff that I'm about to say today is not directed towards you or Vanity or any other tournament co-hosts. You guys understand how these things work. We all have our rules that we apply. and they need to be followed. That goes for not just Queen's Combat, that goes for King's Combat and any other tournament that I have up. There's not a lot of female players in this space. And trust me, I understand that. Here's the flip side to that. And I will bring King's Combat into that, because when I post things or when I promote, I do it a month to weeks in advance. And I get that, people are not going to automatically say, oh, I'm going to sign up. They don't know what they have going on. I get that. I respect that. But I've already been told that just do a regular bracket abstract if you can't get enough people for a 3v3. Like I said, I've already told people about this tournament. I've promoted. I've been told that people don't respond to me messaging them because they think I'm hacked. That's literally how much information that I send out. So with that being said, I'm going to start with King's Combat. Now, that whole situation just proved to me that a lot of you in King's Combat do not read the information that's being put out. I specifically said, just like Queen's Combat, I specifically laid it out. These teams need to be strictly Xbox teams. The reason for that is because we do have a PlayStation Gauntlet champion team already. And this is pre-crossplay. I understand that. A lot of people were saying, why can't we just mix up the teams and have a PS5 and X? I get that. But we need an all Xbox team because we have an all PlayStation team, just like we need a Queen's Combat team. We'll get to Queen's Combat in a bit. The day of the tournament, or the day before, hours before the tournament, actually, I literally got off of work. I came home, closed the bracket. The Xbox servers were down for hours. I got up. Just like today, I did a reaction to the Chaos Reign story expansion trailer with the Combat Pack 2 reaction. I was live for probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I was trying to test out the Xbox servers. They did not work. I told everybody I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to try again when I wake up because I had been trying the Xbox servers on and off. I got up, tried the servers. They did not work for me. Literally an hour before the tournament, so around, I would say I went to sleep, got up at 10 at tournament start. Servers were not working for me. I went to sleep, got back up at literally 2 o'clock. The servers were still not working for me. I had already postponed the tournament until I find out if the servers are working or not. It doesn't matter if, we had got to tournament time and the servers were not working. What are we going to do? What am I going to do? Just sit there? So at 2:30, Mink had messaged me saying, or letting me know that there was a fix for it. By that time, I was already passed out asleep. I got up an hour before I had to go to work. Now, by this time, I'm thinking that tournament would have already been over. I'd have had time to get ready for work. I got up an hour before work. The servers were still not working. Now, mind you, I post in the Discord constantly to no response. I get it. I don't care. There's a lot of information going out, all that stuff. You guys don't respond until it inconveniences you. So I'm looking at my Discord literally at 9:03, I'll let you guys know I'm postponing the tournament. The servers are down. I'll be checking back in a few hours, but it looks like a new date will be set for tonight's tournament. Hey, I went to sleep. Oregon messaged me saying that there was a fix. Mink messaged me saying there was a fix. I had been asleep. Now, at 1:58, mind you, I'm asleep already. Bandinos messages and says, "It's up, bro. What's going on? Are we running or not?" The servers are good now. I just got done playing a Combat League set. Now, mind you, Shirarayu Payne messages this after 4 minutes of Mink saying that he just played a Combat League set. Shirarayu Payne said, "I cannot play online." Mink said, "What the fuck?" Bandino says, "That's your game." Again, Shirarayu Payne makes it clear it doesn't work for everybody. So at 2:07, as I said, it's still not working for me. Shirarayu Payne gets a message from, that's Shirarayu Payne letting us know that there are still crashes online. So basically, to get this long drawn out explanation out, everyone is messaging as it inconveniences them. So at 2:19, Shirarayu Payne fixes his. So I'm still asleep. Tyra says, "Not gonna lie, I'm not showing up for the new date." All right. So I got up 2:45. My apologies for not responding. The servers were not working for me by the time I woke up and got notified there was a fix. So all this, I'm saying all this because I constantly post in the Discord. I don't expect you guys to respond to every little thing that I post because it's usually just updates on who signed up for what or who did the what. But I don't get any response back. So I either think that you didn't see it, you got the information, and there's just not a response. Or things like this happen. When it inconveniences you guys, the chat gets blown up. So I'm going to open up the all hands meeting voice channel in King's Combat because this is the only place that I get responses from. Let me check Queen's Combat and see if anybody said anything in there. Nope. So again, I also now getting to Queen's Combat. Now, King's Combat, I haven't gotten a response from Shirarayu Payne's team, and Bandinos does not have his messages open on Discord. So I had already asked Oregon about his team. He said that he should be available and they should be good to go. Now, speaking of his team, I don't know what the hell's going on with this Cupid situation. So apparently we have two Cupids. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I have an Xbox Cupid and a PS5 Cupid. I get that you guys might have both systems. You can sign up. You're able to sign up for both console tournaments. I have a Cupid that signed up for the King's Combat tournament. And as soon as I put out a flyer for excuse me, for one of the teams, I'm getting blown up. Don't allow that Cupid to enter. That Cupid is an imposter. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm trying to figure it out. That Cupid apparently has been cosplaying or acting as if they're a girl. So now I'm also getting blown up with messages. Are we letting guys in the tournament? Why are we letting guys in the tournament? This should be a female only thing. Da, da, da. So to be fair, I did ask around, and it was obviously split. That was for the women's tournament. He's not a female, but he can join the men's tournament. So to that point, I don't care about him joining King's Combat. That is fine. But now I'm getting messages of this person is a guy, and now his teammates, obviously Solanese and Sakai, are messaging me saying that it's a girl. Now, the two people that I got the message from, they don't like this person. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm just a bystander. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's been screenshots and messages of the person admitting to acting as a girl or whatever the case may be. So even with that being said, that still would only make 2 teams. Now, what's going to end up happening is I can make this into just a regular tournament where I split everything off. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open it. But look, again, I'm not getting any responses from anybody. So what I'm going to do right now, and you can join too. I'm kind of upset about this whole thing. I'm going to join, or let me get a invite. Let me get an invite link made for the channel, and then if you guys need me to drag you guys into the channel, I will drag you guys in. But here's the thing. I can make it a regular tournament. Oh, let's join that. Do a regular 3v3 with 2 teams, with the 2 teams you have. I don't want to keep changing things and changing the rules. Hold on. Why is that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not changing things until we get this figured out, because this is here. I posted this tournament, and look, again, Queen, you already know how this goes. We have certain rules that we need to abide by, and I'm not going to keep changing things. The deadline was set for the 15th. I've been posting about this tournament for a whole month. I've messaged over 20 people. Most people said they couldn't. Some people didn't respond. Some people said they could make it, which I respect. We started getting these teams in. Doesn't make sense to put it off again, because that doesn't guarantee we will have enough. That actually might help. See, what's going to end up happening, and I'm sorry, I don't care if you guys are upset if we have to move it to a date, but what's going to end up happening, because again, I've been very lenient on a lot of this stuff. I've been moving things around and doing all this stuff. What's going to end up happening is if I allow the deadline to be disrespected, it's going to happen in all these other tournaments, and I cannot have that anymore. I can't. Me and you doing tournaments have already dealt with enough. It doesn't make sense. I posted the rules. It said female players only. Everyone pulls up with dudes. Now I'm getting all these messages. Why is it? Why are you letting guys in the tournament? Why are you letting guys in the tournament? I say get your teams together with female only players, and you guys pull up with dudes. And so I tried to be fair, and I asked around like, hey, do we want to do the whole non-binary thing? Today is the 15th. I have a process of why I close brackets 2 days before. I have a setup of why I close the brackets 2 days before. I have to get everything ready on Streamlabs and make sure everything looks good and sounds good. I am big on that. You guys know that. Like today, I have work in a few hours. Everything is set up for that. I need time to set all this stuff up and make sure everything looks right and sounds right. If you notice what happened in the last tournament, I didn't have that set up. We started an hour later. You can't be closing brackets earlier on a tournament like this. It's my event. It happened with King's Kombat. I can do that, Queen. I don't understand. I get that you want the event to happen. I want the event to happen. But the way things have went with all this drama and all this shit and people bringing in guys and stuff like that, not following rules, not responding to the last minute is another thing. Let me get this invite out for you guys. Especially for you, Queen. Like I said, I'm highly upset with what's happened. And none of this is directed towards you because you understand. I meant players are hard to come by because you're seeking female teams of 3. I get that, and I understood that from the jump that it was going to be difficult to get the teams together. But at the same time, like I said, it's been a month. I've been promoting. I literally can go through my inbox and show you where it's all over 15 people that I sent the message to. I've been promoting. There have been 1 or 2 people that have responded. Everyone else just leaves it on scene. So I obviously, in my head, they either can't show up. So there was enough teams. There's enough people that have been invited to meet that deadline. If you can't show up, that's an obvious, like, you either tell me you can't show up or you don't respond. If you leave it on scene and I get no response, that's obviously telling me that you either can't show up or you're not interested in joining that tournament. Again, and that goes for Jamal Demore, appreciate the exclamation follow. You've been following for 3 years and 2 months. That's crazy. They don't want to play. Exactly. They don't want to play, and we don't need to beg people to compete. We're not going to. Now, again, Cassandra found her third person this morning, but this whole, even then, what that would do is, what that does is that's already, again, that's already past deadline, number one. Even so, we still got this whole damn drama with this Cupid situation going on because this is annoying. So the biggest takeaway of this drama that's going on is that I've been told that the actual, I guess the actual Cupid doesn't even play Mortal Kombat. They've been fighting for 5 years about this person, I guess, using their name to get into. I don't even know if this person has, if this person has entered in any other female tournaments. That's neither here nor there. My tournaments, like, again, like I said, everyone made it clear this is they want it female only. Queen's Combat was made for female only competitors. You can't allow Cupid if he doesn't go on a call with you. Yeah. So let me open this up. Open this up. Let me pin that. Yeah, we're not gonna beg anybody to compete, and it's not fair. It's not fair to you guys that are following rules and that are Let me pull the. So I'm gonna pull the all hands meeting up right under the welcome. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I got you, Queen. I just saw your message. So let me go back to. I got you. Let me go back to Cassandra's message because she did add. She added her. Okay, send the serpent. Copy. All right, and then I am going to let everybody know that the voice chat is open. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even feel like playing the damn game. Now, is there an event going on? Let me check Twitch. I am so like I don't feel like I don't even feel like booting the console up. But yeah, as soon as that team got their banner made and I put it out, I was told that person is not Cupid. So or that Cupid person is not a guy. Now, I messaged their team and them. That person responded. Their teammates keep letting me know. Sakaya and hold on. Cassandra. VLE or VE Nuss just joined not too long ago. Let me see. Yeah, so Solanise and Sakaya. Were adamant that this Cupid is a girl. So let me see. Yeah, and they were letting me know. I sent them the screenshots. They were letting me know that all this stuff is old. So we went through that. Hold on. Let me send you. Queen, I'm going to send you your. I fixed you guys' banner already. So I can make a regular tournament and kind of just put this one off to give everybody. Let us get this stuff figured out. At the end of the day, even if that team, if we were to take this team out of the equation or take that person out of the equation, here, I'm gonna send you your banner, and then I'm gonna try to get this figured out. So again, I'm gonna be live for probably another hour or two to give them time to kind of get in here. Yeah. Yo, what's good with y'all? Hold on, who's that? All right, we got Sakaya. All right, there we go.
Hello?
Hello? Hold on, you're cutting out. Let me see. Yeah, Queen, we're trying to figure that out right now because I don't even know what's going on with this whole situation. But it is looking like we can make it a regular tournament and then move it to give people more time to get their teams together. Because, like I said, it was already past deadline, and we have to keep these rules set.
Abstract.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Abstract.
Can you hear me? Hold on.
What's my mic doing that? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Is it like cutting out?
Yeah, it was cutting out.
No.
For me, it was cutting out.
Okay. Abstract.
Hold on. I don't think they can hear me. Hold on.
You hear him?
He not talking.
I don't think they can hear me. Cause I can hear them on stream, but I can't. I can hear you guys fine. Are you in the chat, Queen? Cause yeah, it's not. It's not. Let me see.
Hmm?
I might have to disable
Oh.
my
Let me
All right, they can't hear me
I
on
need
that.
to
Let me.
Oh my God.
You're in Twitch chat, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They can't hear me.
girl. Invite K to the server.
All right, let me see if that worked.
Okay.
Let me. I might have to. Why do I have two?
What?
Let me go here to my settings. All right, that's probably why. Okay, there we go.
Hello.
All right, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. And then
So?
Queen, you can hear him on stream, right?
Huh?
Okay, so let's get this. Let's try to get this clear. As soon as I put the banner out for your team, I got messages saying that the Cupid that you guys have on your team is one, not a girl, two, is an imposter. We already went over all this in the messages and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out, how long have you guys known the person that's Cupid? And have y'all had conversations with her, like, on the game or anything like that?
I've literally known her since season 1 of this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I met her like a while ago. Like, yeah. I mean, we're friends. Like, we talk a lot. Frequently we play together and everything. We like have the same supporters and all that. And yeah, she catfished, like, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that she's not a girl. She was just catfishing. Like, everybody does things,
Yeah.
but it's like the past now. Like, I don't know why they brought up the fact that she was catfishing. It literally
Yeah.
has like zero.
It has nothing
It
to do
doesn't
with
correspond
gender.
with this event because
Yeah.
Cupid is still a female. So
Okay, and then where is Cupid? Like, do we have?
I believe she's at work
Stupid
right
is
now.
a word.
Yeah, I think she's at work. Let me text her.
Okay. See, I don't even like having to do stuff like that, like this, because I'm telling you, I was confused again when I got the message, but things like that have happened in the past where I've had guys show up, or even in the dude tournament, I've had people play on multiple accounts and then it end up blow up in their face. So I don't condone stuff like that. But again, like I said, I put it out there to where it's female only, and people pull up with guys on their team. So now I'm getting blown up again. Said, will they come on here and tell the truth? Look, this whole thing right here is new to me, so I don't know what's going on. Again, you do have a point. You can catfish, but if as you're a female, that means nothing. That I can go on and play as fucking Sonic Fox. I can have my gamer tag as Sonic Fox and act like I'm Sonic Fox. It doesn't change the fact that I'm a guy. So you do have a point there,
No.
but
But like we literally know her. Like she's people that say that
Yeah.
she's a boy literally are just hating her. Like they don't like
Hating
her
on
because she
her, they
beat
don't
them
like her.
or she trash talked them before. Like she's hated in the community. She's really hated for no reason because of
So
her
it's
personality.
expected. But we know her like on a personal level. We actually talk
Yeah.
to her, play with her, all of that. So
to hate that bad to be like, cause I know there's a lot of people that don't like certain players,
Hmm.
but to hate that bad to be like that's not even
No,
a
she's
girl.
hated like badly by a lot of people because of her personality, I guess, and because she's like good at the
yeah,
game and she beats
she's good at this
them,
game
and
and
then
she's number one.
like
They don't like that.
because she's beating all of these pros, like she beats hella pros, and I guess people are mad that like she posts them and stuff, and they just hate her
Yeah.
for it. Because in this community, like people really hate when you post pro players. Like it's a really big pet peeve of everybody. Like this community just hates everything.
Yeah, that's kind of like what's his name? What Six Anarchy? That dude that be
Yeah.
playing with Sonic Fox and yeah, I get what you're saying there. The only thing we can do is just have Cupid join the chat, but like I said,
She's here.
oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I did not see you over there in that corner right there.
So what now?
Girl.
All right. So what's been going on with this whole situation? Um, or this drama that's been going on? I guess it's been like 5 years, supposedly catfishing.
Yeah. I already admitted to that catfish. That doesn't define my gender though. That
Yeah.
has nothing to do with my gender. Just because I catfish is someone.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like I said, as soon as I put the banner out, I got messages, but
They
I,
only like what Sakai was, or whatever they were just saying. People just look out to hate me for no reason because how I
Yeah.
speak, with my personality, like she's literally correct. Like they just want to hate me, and I'm
And
pretty. Like
she's cocky, like she's good at the game, she kills pros, like it's just
I'm their man. I don't
yeah,
know.
they're
Like
just
I
mad.
really don't
Like
know. Like they try, like internet people try to make me and other Sinnoh players argue and turn against each other. Like it's really strange. So
mm-hmm.
I just don't interact with people. But someone did call me out for being a catfish, who was my friend, and then we actually recently got friends again. But they were being fishy, so I removed them again. Like it's just
Yeah.
weird. Like people, they don't know if they want to be my friend or if they want to hate me. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm over it. But yeah, I
Over
did
everything.
catfish. I catfished as a trans girl, like somebody that was trans, but she's like really gorgeous now. So I catfished as her. But I post myself now, and I'm like a woman, like I'm a real life woman.
Yeah.
okay, not to be rude, are you trans or are you just
No, I
No, she's just a
I'm a
girl.
real life. I'm a real life woman. Like I have a
Yeah.
Gucci. I have a nyam
she said
nyam.
I'm
She's
coochie?
a cis woman. She was born as
A
a
woman.
cis woman. She's a cis woman.
Mm-hmm.
One I hundred
Mm-hmm.
percent just catfished when I was female like genital. younger. Like I was like 14, 13 when I started doing
Yeah,
it.
like it was so long ago. Like
Yeah,
I don't
and I
understand.
mean
And
everyone
it's kind of
has that
embarrassing for
phase.
them to want to bring that up now, like they're scared or something. I'm just
Yeah, I
lost.
don't understand. Yeah. That's like the whole point. That's why they did it. If it was any other girl that was on our team, they wouldn't have said anything. So
Exactly.
I don't understand that. I don't understand why they brought up Cupid.
Okay, yeah,
Sakai
and
did
then
really understand
with
me.
that being said, like I get both sides of it. I mean, I don't get why you would do that to someone, like say, oh, this is not a girl or whatever. But again, with that being said, I have a Cupid that's playing in my Xbox tournament.
It's the same Cupid. Like,
There's only one Cupid, and it's me.
yeah.
Yeah, there's only one Cupid in the Xbox community.
I'm quite literally the #1 player, like on
Yeah.
MK.
So if you're
That's
female,
why
why
I'm
would you
mad.
want to catfish? Oh, well,
If I'm
It was a
female,
long
I don't wanna
time. Like,
catfish
she was
because,
young.
First of
Like,
all,
yeah,
everybody has
who
the
said that?
insecure phase.
Who said that?
if
Just
somebody
said
says
that?
that to me,
everyone goes through that phase, so
Like,
I don't
everybody,
understand.
literally,
like, if
like,
somebody hear
Everybody doesn't
me,
want to show their face when they're younger. Everybody has that insecure phase, so I don't
yeah.
like
understand.
when we're kids,
well, I
Like
we're
wasn't
that makes no
immature.
insecure. Like,
Like, what the
I
exactly
fuck?
wasn't
insecure.
insecure.
So
I
that
wasn't
makes no sense.
insecure.
And that's in the past, so why can't people just let it go? And first of all,
Literally
how
insecure
they gonna
and
say she's a
young.
catfish and we don't even know what the fuck Tyra is? We never heard her voice, we never saw her face. So how she gonna say
Oh.
Cupid is a male and we don't even know what the fuck Tyra is?
Let me drag Tyra in here. I need to.
And Mink is a boy.
Do that.
So
That's
is Mink
perfectly
in the
fine.
tournament?
Because
I feel like
I don't.
no, it's not worth
I'm not
it.
gonna say. I'm
Like,
not
it's
gonna
literally
say
not even
she's
worth
not a
it.
girl. I'm not saying she's not a girl, but I'm just saying I'm putting like.
Wait,
points
who is
together.
Nick? You
Can't
you
say
said
Cupid's
Nick
not a
is a boy?
girl.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, is Mink
Yeah,
in
Mink
that
is a
tournament
man.
and all? Yeah, Mink is a boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know Mink.
Tyra,
I know who Mink
Tyra
is.
is Mink's sister.
Tyra
Tyra is
is
Mink's
Mink's
sister.
sister. Quote
Oh,
unquote.
that's why.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Girl.
Tyra is Mink's sister.
What up, Queen?
Stupid
No,
ass.
I'm confused. Why is Mink bringing this up when we're mad cool?
Yeah,
is she
like,
mad because we
I didn't
get
know you
top
and Mink
That,
had
on
beef.
that's,
Like,
yeah, that's weird. I don't know why
like
he
the
did
random
that all of a
animosity
sudden.
is so weird. Like me, last time I checked, me and Mink we're cool.
exactly.
Now he's bringing this
Yeah.
up maybe because he got popped in in past tourneys. Because I did pop him in the other tournaments. So what's this random animosity coming from? And like I said, I'm telling you face to face right now, I catfished when I was like 12 to 13. I am now 17 years old. And keep in mind, I never catfished. I never catfished for like the wrong reason. I just had that person on my profile picture on Xbox and people
Yeah.
believed it was me.
Honestly,
And
All right, can you hear me, Abstract?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hello to everybody that's in here.
Hi.
This is Queen Shans that's speaking. Can you guys still hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, and
yeah.
when I just said something in the chat and somebody immediately attacked me. Let me be clear.
Nobody attacked you, boo.
Yeah, because somebody said, hold on. Somebody said, who said that? Listen, I'm a TO, right? Abstract know this. I've held down numerous tournaments and I've played in numerous tournaments and I've got my ass kicked and I've done well in his tournaments and he's seen that. I've made crazy bracket runs and shit like that.
Girl,
I wouldn't even consider myself, I wouldn't even consider myself that good. Immediately when people talk about these things, you guys, I don't know, obviously you guys wouldn't know me because I just now I'm hearing about you guys, right? But I've been in the scene for the last 2 years plus, and I've been a TO for a while. I do my own events, right? I have seen firsthand where male have gone on accounts and played as a female. This is nothing against your friend. This is just what we've seen. And as a female in the space, we're constantly put down, we're constantly disrespected, we're constantly, just ridiculed. Listen, you know what I said to Tyra? I have the screenshots. I can show you guys. I said, if I get my ass whooped, let it be in fairness. If I win, if we win, let it be in fairness. I do not want to be in a women's tournament and I'm getting beaten by a man.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yes, I actually said
right?
that to Snapchat.
That's all I'm saying. So
I feel like
nobody
females need their own thing. Like, it's always men winning and men doing this and that.
Yes,
that's exactly what I told Abstract. I told Abstract
we
that.
told him that, like yesterday, we said, no, please don't change this to LGBTQ. No offense to the community, but just let it be an all girls tourney.
That's what I said too, because we don't, because there's always something involved with women, and I've already started rebranding, so I am going to be doing my own events, and it's going to be specifically for women, right? Because
I have something
there's
to
not
say
enough
too.
spaces for us, and that's why I'm fighting for justice. So when you hear me talk or say things, it's not to just attack you guys, it's because of what we've seen. I competed in Nurse Jazzy had an invitational. I think you guys probably know Nurse Jazzy. She had an invitational maybe 2 months ago, I want to say, and she invited me, right? And I didn't really place good in the tournament. I got my ass kicked regardless, but afterwards when they posted who made top 3, there was this whole spectacle that one of the girls was a guy was playing on her account, right? Was it top?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just like I've seen that, and Vanity had issues with that. Don Tizzle had. I've seen it so many times. So that's what I'm standing on. So I don't want you guys to get it twisted. And I said to, you know what I said to Abstract? I said to Abstract, leave it as females only and transgender, because I respect if you're transitioning to a woman, because trans women are women as well, but they're women. But I think that that's really up to him. When I thought about it, maybe it should just be female, and maybe the trans female can be in the LGBT trans event, maybe, you know what I mean? But just to
Yeah.
show you that I'm still thinking of just females overall. So and this is the thing, people have done it. I have a very close friend in the community. I think you guys know him, Fear of Plague. Do you guys ever heard the name? He was with someone for a while. Fair is a very close friend of mine, back from MK11. And he was with someone for about 2 years. And the whole time that was a male pretending to be a female. I've seen these things
Oh my
happen
God.
over and over and over and over and over again. Would you guys come on here and be honest if Cupid was a guy? Would you guys be honest?
If I was a guy, I would say I
Yes.
was a guy.
Yes.
But Cupid, no disrespect to you, but you sound like a guy to me. Go on a video call so
a little
Abstract can see your
rude.
face. Go on a video call so Abstract can see your face. I am
Okay, but Queen
tired.
Shaz, now
Hold
I
on,
have to say
I don't feel
something.
comfortable doing that.
Okay,
Wait,
but yeah,
but I
like
gotta say
wait,
something.
hold on.
What? He sounds like a guy. I'm not
Wait,
gonna
hold
go
on.
on
A voice
here
can
and be
There's
determine a
a lot of
gender. A voice
there's
can
He sounds
determine
like
a
a
females
gender.
guy.
that don't
There's
have feminine
females who
voices.
sound just like males. There's boys who sound just like women. So a voice can determine a gender.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the fact that they have accused you of being a guy and you sound like a guy is
Because
going
she
to fit a lot of
catfished years
points.
ago.
A lot more
Okay, so
Yeah, it
this is
does.
why there's
on
Is
what
my
you're
voice
saying.
deep
Oh,
to
okay,
you?
wait. Hold on. So if you really are a female, why is it hard for you? You can tell everybody else to get their asses off the call, and you let Abstract look at your face, like Abstract can identify a female, and case is closed. You can play, no issues. Why is it so hard to get on the camera? That's not what I'm not understanding. It doesn't
Because
matter
not
how you look.
everybody
That's
is
Abstract.
comfortable with getting online and
not.
showing their face to people.
Yeah, we first of
I'm
all,
getting a-
But the fact that, and this
Oh,
is it,
no.
right? You decided if you did what you did in the past, which was catfish someone else, and even if you catfish someone, why are they running with the narrative that you're a guy? Because if you catfish
Because they
someone,
literally
why
hate
wasn't it
her.
just a narrative
I'm
that
sorry,
you're
but
a
you're not
girl
really
and
in the
okay,
you're
but
community
you're
dating
not
a
in the
girl?
because you would
community.
know
You don't
that
know.
Cupid was hated by many
No,
people.
Yes, he's
and
hated.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing about that.
Oh,
Just like
girl.
I said, I brought up the whole six anarchin thing. You can still be hated, but it doesn't. Again, to both points, it doesn't change the fact that the hate doesn't mean anything. If
Okay,
Tyra's
so
hating,
wait, I'm sorry to cut you off, but
because
honestly, first of
their
all,
faces. the person is hated. But what
Okay,
does that
yeah,
have to do
okay.
with your
First of all,
gender?
so look, you have two people saying that Cupid is a man, but you also have two people defending her. I just really don't
Plus,
understand
But
the
that's
whole
the
point behind it.
babe.
Do y'all
That's
not
the
realize
thing.
that she's
Like
connected to
she
the
literally has
community,
a
so
whole
she's going
support
to
base. Like
exactly. They're
That's
going to say that about
listen.
Cupid because they
But
dislike
that's the
her.
Okay,
thing.
and that's
Listen.
all. That's and I'm telling you, I hear both sides of it. And here's the thing, though. Like I said,
this is
it's the same
nuts.
thing.
Okay, so how do y'all know?
I need to
so,
get Tyra in here
so you're
too. It's
going
the
to
same thing.
so you're going to force somebody to come
To
out of their
show their
comfort
camera.
zone and show
Just
Yes.
to
their
prove that
side
they're
when
a
they
Yes.
girl.
don't want to do it.
Okay,
These
so I
are
got a
genders
question
who
for
We
you.
don't.
are
I got a
I'm not
question
forcing
for
anybody
you.
to
This
do
question is for
anything.
you.
I'm not forcing
You kind of
anybody
are
to do
though,
anything.
because you're basically saying if she does it, then she can't play in a tournament. That's weird to me
No,
Exactly.
I'm not
because
saying
it's
that.
just a
What
one
And
I'm
person.
saying is
fans,
that's
do
up
you
to
know what everybody
abstract.
sound like on your team? Do you know that is your whole
That's
team
up
a
to
female?
abstract. That's up to
Is your whole team
abstract.
girls?
I've never.
That's up to abstract. So why are you in my situation?
Bailey is on the team.
Because
I think everybody
Okay,
knows
so
Queen
that
Bailey,
Shands
Bailey
we
is
know
is
also a
Bailey is a
very
co-host.
female.
girl.
I
So what
have
about
her and
Right?
Tyra?
Vanity
And me and
co-hosting,
Tyra.
so
Wait,
they
wait,
have
everybody,
a
everybody, one at a time.
Tyra.
Okay,
everybody
talking
talking.
at once.
I can't even get a saying in this.
At
Like,
once.
Okay,
this is
so can I say
crazy. I can't even speak for myself.
Tyra has been in multiple voice calls, right? I don't know if you guys. This is the thing, and this is the thing as well, right? You guys raise a good point, but nobody has ever questioned Tyra gender. So where in your community space would you have to be where somebody is questioning your gender? Now, Cupid, what you did back then, that's what caused this stigma on you. Because if you didn't do that, then nobody would be misgendering you, right?
No,
So you
no,
also
no.
have to.
No one
You
misgenders her. It's
let me
literally
finish.
only
Let me
Tyra and
please let
me.
me finish.
Like,
Let me finish. Let
It's
me
only
finish.
two people.
Am I gonna be able to speak for
But no,
myself?
what do you? No. People have
No.
screenshots. There are screenshots from people that are in Discord saying that you're
why
a
am I
gay
in here?
man. There's people that has screenshots from other Discords saying that you're a gay man, and this is the thing. What you did,
Am I
that's what
saying
attached
that?
the stigma to you. Listen to what I'm saying. That's what attached the stigma to you. So you really have to take accountability for your actions, because if you didn't do this before,
Girl, I do.
nobody would be questioning your gender.
Okay, so
Nobody
let
would
me ask you,
question Tyra's
was
gender
that
because
okay?
Tyra's
All right,
gender
go
was
ahead,
something
Cupid.
that
Go
was
ahead
very
and speak, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. Let me ask her. Let me ask her. So, is the server Wuxi Temple?
Huh?
Is the server that they're saying this in? Is it Wuxi Temple?
I don't.
Let me
know
check
the
that.
Discord.
I don't.
Because if it's
saw
Wuxi
the
Temple,
screenshot.
literally most people on that server hate her, and they're going to misgender her.
But to
They
hate
don't
someone
like her.
so bad that you
I've never seen
misgender them.
hate in the
Flacco has
community,
openly
and I've
been
never seen hate
Flacco has
where people
openly
are
been
just getting up
transphobic and
calling
homophobic.
a girl
Multiple
a
people on that
guy.
server has openly been transphobic and homophobic.
Exactly.
Yes,
They don't
but
like
believe them.
people
The
are
whole
transphobic,
point.
but at the same time, they'll call you what you are. They'll call you what you
Okay,
are.
here's the thing. Let me hold on, y'all. Hold on. Everybody, hold on.
Females, and they'll sort of call you a man and just be funny or try to
Y'all not listening.
Never saw her or heard her voice. So how are
When
they
you're
gonna
ready
call her
to
what
talk,
she is if they never heard her? That makes no sense.
Here's the thing about it. I never questioned Cupid. I never questioned anybody. As soon as I put that banner up, I'm getting messages upon messages about, are we letting guys in the team in the tournament? And it's like, bruh.
So many people messaged you.
So let me go back, because it's not just.
Like, am I ever gonna speak?
It wasn't just about Cupid.
It was
Tyra, Meek, and who else?
Tyra and Mink messaged me about Cupid. Okay, then I'm getting messages about other people. Let me go back.
Who? And this is a thing as well, right? Because I don't know if you guys know this. As I said, I don't know about anybody else. I don't. If I find a female player that is out there doing their thing, I'm proud to see that. I'm happy. That doesn't discourage me. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight to say, oh, this person is better and this and that, and we're gonna lose or this and that or whatever. Abstract is paying me just to commentate. I'm good, right? So if that's what you guys are thinking on my end, I can clarify that right now.
So
I'm a
as soon
commentator.
But nobody
I,
did bring it
so
up.
it's not.
We're just
No,
talking
I'm
Nobody's
about
saying
saying anything
because
about
you guys were
you.
saying
This ain't
earlier
about
that
you. This is
I am
about you,
because
Pete.
you're
scared.
like making it
I
about
don't.
yourself
If
and you're
I
trying
get
to
listen,
protect.
if I get my ass
Because
kicked
I'm
by
doing
a
my
good
own thing too. I don't
female,
need to play in this tournament. I make a 7-figure salary off the internet. So if you want to
that's
keep bragging about yourself, let's
okay,
brag
that's
about yourself. Because
that's
I'm pretty sure I
we're
make
not
more
questioning that.
than
We're
you.
not questioning that.
okay,
I never.
listen.
Okay,
We're not.
okay,
Listen.
let's not go nowhere.
Okay, we're
Everybody,
It's
trying
not.
to
everybody,
get down to the bottom.
Debating
First of all,
that.
okay, can we
Chance,
stop?
wait. You
Hold
had
on,
time
hold
to
on,
talk.
hold on.
We're trying.
Nobody's
Yeah, you
For
debating
don't.
real.
that.
Am I going to be
Like,
able to
for
talk
real,
for
girl.
Why?
myself?
Hold on. Why
I think
isn't
I should
it
be able
that
to
you guys
defend
This
can
is
myself.
getting us
talk
nowhere.
and have a conversation
Exactly. This is
without
getting
getting
nowhere.
to the
So can we please
arguing?
try to get to the
I am
bottom of
talking
this?
about what you guys
Can we
said
get down to the
earlier.
bottom of this?
Okay.
Stop
But
arguing.
you're
That's
talking
all I
about
got.
irrelevant things. You're talking about
Okay, we can
yourself.
hear you.
Here's
It has
what's
nothing to
gonna
do with my
happen. I'm
situation.
going to move this tournament to give you guys more time to get your teams together. I can make this a
What is
regular
there to get
tournament.
together?
The
There's
teams are
nothing
already
to get
together.
together.
I'm
We have our
confused.
team.
No, I
I'm
have a
confused.
deadline that I already set and it was not met. The whole Cupid situation, this whole situation has nothing to do with that deadline not being met. The other teams did not have their players together. I had 2 tournaments set for.
I did told you my team from a while back.
No, we're not.
The
Your
players?
team was set.
I
Okay.
added another girl
You
that
know,
was
I've
going to
literally,
be.
I've literally
I
been
added
texting the
another
group
girl
chat.
inside
Like,
of the
there's
group
2
chat,
females
and she wants
that I
to play.
have
And her name
that
is.
want to play.
I added Kay up inside the group chat, and she wants to play in the tournament.
I
And then there's
understand
another
that.
person that Fakaya added up in the group chat also that wants to play in the tournament. So
Her
there's
name is
2.
Venus, and she's supposed to be on
Yes.
Cassandra's team, but they didn't tell you yet.
Yes. I added them and I told them to reply. So they want to play. So the spot should be full.
But then again, it's your tournament, so just do what you feel.
But that's what I'm saying about the deadline being met. Like I put the post up. I told y'all you guys did tag a bunch of people, and Cassandra told me about this about like, let me see. I think it was like 2-3 in the morning though. Let me see.
As I was saying, because I didn't finish speaking, Cupid, if you're saying you're making 7 figures off the internet, that's great. But I really doubt that. But nobody is disputing. Listen, Cupid. Nobody is disputing the money. You guys, somebody brought up in the chat that we're scared. And I am clarifying to you guys. You guys need to stop being so defensive. Because if you knew anything about Queen Chance, look if you ever see me in anything toxic or anything speaking down to anybody.
I mean,
it's only when I'm in KL and I'm calling motherfuckers crack, okay? So
you're saying don't get defensive, but
don't be defensive. No,
how do you expect us not to be defensive?
What?
You're
You're
insulting.
insulting.
Y'all are
insulting.
misgendering
You
our
said that she
friend.
sounds like a
We're
boy.
going to
Is that
excite
not
you.
something to get defensive over?
I'm not misgendering anybody. I'm just getting messages about bullshit.
Not you.
We're talking about Chance.
It's on my Chance
You can't
because
say
she
don't
says
be
people
no
defensive.
defensive.
That was very
You're misgendering my friend. You're trying to make her come out of her comfort zone and show her face. Then you turned around and said she sound like a man. How the fuck can a voice determine the gender? You're not making sense.
Literally.
Hold on. Okay, can I talk now? Okay, so you listen to this because if we put on, I just want you to listen to this, okay? If we put on a tournament, right, that is specific for a minority, whether that be LGBTQ, females, and binary or transgender, it doesn't matter what gender or whatever you are. If you're not exclusive to that minority that the tournament is being put on for, that is going to show that there's no respect in that minority, right? I keep repeating to you that this isn't anything against you. I have seen this happen a billion times in the community. As a TO myself, I've had people played on accounts where it's like, is this person, or you never know. People have done this. And all I'm saying to you, I said this when I came on the phone to you. I am not trying to quote and end quote, discredit you. I'm being honest, and I said to
Okay.
you, right, that people, what you did in the past is what has the whole skepticism attached to you. I said that. How am I going to
Right.
say all of that,
And
and
I'm
then
going
you're
And
going to
to
turn
say,
around and
how does
say I'm just talking
catfishing,
bad about you?
how does
Because I pointed
catfishing
that out,
determine
because
your gender?
I'm literally telling you that because I said to you that is what you did in the past. Because if you didn't do it did that in the past, nobody would have any grounds to say shit about you.
Yeah,
And
you
that's
can't
the
say that
truth.
though, because if they did do that, but like when I had that person on my profile picture on Xbox, people would speak to me on the mic. They see my profile picture, they thought that was me. It looked like a woman, but they would call me a gay man because how I sound. It's not even like, it's not because they're calling me a man because I catfish. They're calling me a man because they know how I sound. They had conversations with me because I know Nick and Tyra, like, they spoken to me. So of course, like, it has nothing to do with catfishing. If anything, they heard me speak and they're calling me a man. They're judging me off my voice, and I'm telling you, face to face, I am a woman. I was born with a coochie. Okay? It's 2024. If I was a man, if I was transgender, I would have told you because I don't think it's right to be in a female thing if I was a man. I just don't seem that, like, it doesn't seem respectful. It's just not cool. I am a woman. I
Mhm.
am a girl. People are raised from different, areas, whatever you want to call it. So not everybody is gonna sound the same. There's girls out there with deeper voices than mine. Like, not every girl is gonna sound
Exactly.
feminine. Not every girl is gonna sound like how you expect them to
Not
sound.
even sound or look feminine. Like what?
Exactly. There's
That's
girls
If
who
I
very
look
look
true. But
feminine, I'm
like,
a
if
girl. Like,
it
you
was
can see my
reversed
body, and
and you
I'm okay
heard
with showing my
somebody that they're
gaze.
calling gay sound like this, you're going to want to investigate, because it's just that people have been so people. If you've seen what people have done, if I don't know
but
if you've ever seen any of those cases where people have lied.
I understand that, and that's why you come to me
Yeah,
but
as
you
a
that's
can't
all
you
I'm
person,
can't say that
and
saying.
you
she's
be
just
nice
doing that
about it.
though.
You
That's
question
because of what
me.
you've been through. That
You
doesn't mean that
question
she's just
me.
doing that.
You ask me if I'm a
I'm
boy or a
sorry.
girl.
Hold
I
on,
tell you
hold
The
the
on.
answer,
main
and it's
point of
none.
all this, while we're talking about this, we're not really getting anywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you, we're not getting anywhere. Like I said, I have a deadline. It needs to be respected, and we didn't reach that deadline. Now, giving
How
you
many
guys more
teams? How
time,
many teams did you have? How
Hey,
many
I
just
teams?
only
conversation.
had
Like,
two
this is not going
teams.
nowhere. I'm tired of this. I'm sorry.
I
Our
am
I'm
team
tired
is
of
too.
it.
Like,
good.
Like,
can we
okay,
end
I have
this
our team.
conversation?
the
You
We
said
deadline
can
is
how
end
many
this
moved.
teams you
conversation.
have?
Okay,
Just let
Well,
us know.
now we're
Takaya, the
talking
two
to you
girls that
because
you
at this
got,
point this
the
is your
the two
tournament.
girls that you got, they can be on a team. Where I'm gonna get these teams together, but we're not doing this tomorrow because this is just it's a whole bunch of drama. I
Isn't the
was still waiting
tournament
on
on?
Tyra to get in here.
Okay, so
It's probably not
when
gonna
are you
happen,
putting? Hold
huh?
on. When are you changing the tournament
So I
to?
have to look at my calendar and see when I have availability next.
Abstract. Everybody has their team. Let us play. We've been waiting for the tournament for over a month.
And
They have
I
their
honestly don't even
team.
believe
Cupid
it's
said
team. I
she's a
believe
female. We
you're
have our
stopping it
team.
because
Let
people
us
are telling
play.
you that I'm a man.
Huh?
Like,
Then if you
Repeat
I could
that.
send
like everybody
videos of
is ready. Like
myself.
if you
But
move it too far,
Cupid, hold on.
no
What did
one's
you
gonna be
just
able
say,
to play.
What did you just say?
Who, me?
Yeah, Cupid, what did you just say just now? I
I
didn't
said
hear.
I'm comfortable with showing, like, I have videos of myself. Like, I can send them to you, abstract, if you must want to know.
Oh,
But
I
oh
I'm
no,
don't
like,
need.
it's not me you need to send it to. You can send it to Abstract, but it's up to him.
I
But
don't.
I was just
I don't
saying, I
need.
just
I
wanted
don't
to
need video.
defend
I don't need
the
any
what are
of
we
that
what are we
proof.
holding
That's
up?
all. That's
What are
all.
we
But
holding up?
Yeah, okay. Get
you
him
said
else.
that you were
Get
a
him else.
female.
Oh
Nip it in the bud.
fuck.
End the conversation. Next topic. Next
Case
topic.
closed. I'm a
Period.
woman. Like,
Now,
Listen,
Okay,
abstract.
I just
What
Oh.
were
feel
you
like
saying?
the
continue.
day that you guys came on here and spoke, I just feel like I don't even want to play, because after I came on here and expressed to you what I've seen and what I've been through myself, you guys are still being very aggressive towards me, and
We're
and
being
you guys
aggressive.
missed the
How
whole
are we being
point.
Nobody's
aggressive?
being
You guys have
aggressive,
missed the
Queen
whole
Shans.
point.
Listen,
You've missed
We
the
were
whole
very
point.
respectful.
No, we didn't miss the
I
whole
have been very
point.
respectful
You're
as
missing the
well.
You're not
We
She's
were
the
listening.
one that's
respectful when you
yelling.
started
You're not
speaking. When we
listening.
started speaking,
Listen.
you
Okay,
cut
rest
us
of what
off.
she's yelling.
Listen, you're not listening to what we're saying. We're saying you can't misgender somebody and then expect them to not be defensive. You can't say she sound like some man and expect her not to be defensive. You're saying we're being
I
aggressive,
didn't.
but nobody's being
Hold
aggressive
on,
to
hold
you.
on,
You're the only
hold
one
on.
yelling, sweetheart. You
Hold
are
on.
the
Hold
only one
on
yelling.
now.
And
Saying
cutting people
somebody
off.
sounds
Literally.
like something
And cutting
isn't
people off like you have no
misgendering.
manners, girl. So do you really
said
expect us not to
you're
say
a
nothing
man?
bad?
That's different. I said you sound. Saying somebody you sound like.
That's rude.
Man.
That's literally
That's
like.
right?
though. Like
It's
it's
the
the
same
same.
thing.
It's not
But it can
rude.
still be said. It doesn't matter. It can still be said. It doesn't mean anything. It can still be said.
So it's an insult.
And you're literally
Telling a female that they sound like a boy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you can still say that. You can still say that, and it goes both ways. Like, yeah, I could say that you sound like a man, but I'm not misgendering you.
Imagine
That's what I'm saying.
No one said. Okay.
And we're not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not rude to say. I didn't.
No, because nobody said that Queen Shan is misgendering. If they did, then they misspoke. Queen Shan never misgendered. She never misgendered. She just said that people sound like a boy, which is rude. But she never
I
misgendered.
don't know what you look like. Listen. I don't know
No,
what you
you're
look
literally
like.
implying
You guys are so quick to say people are doing you bad things when I literally do not know what you look like. If I can't see you, if you went out there and you're in the dark and you heard something, you're gonna say what you heard. That doesn't mean
This is the point. This is the point of it all. I'm not misgendering Cupid at all. Hold on, Queen. Hold on. Queen, hold on. Y'all hold on.
Let me talk.
Hold
Let
on.
me talk.
No, hold on. I didn't misgender anybody. Everyone flew in my chat. It's not even just about Cupid. I had Miss Culture come in.
About me.
Huh?
This is definitely
If
about me.
somebody
This
comes
one's about
on,
me.
No. Well, yeah. That Queen, hold on. Queen, hold on. That factored into it because I'm getting screenshots, but I'm looking at it like this. Why? I'm trying to get down to the bottom of why they would come to me now and say that Cupid is a guy. I don't understand. I didn't know the story. I didn't know they're two people.
because of the whole catfishing scenario that happened.
Yeah, and I just got that. She told me, and
But listen,
Cupid
that's not
told me
it.
that.
Like that's not even all of it. Like I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you.
But that's what happened
Okay.
because that's what
So can I talk, or like are we gonna keep yelling and do all of this?
That's my voice, not me catfishing, girl.
the
That's
person
not
that
listen.
spoke to me not call you a gay man. You know what the person that spoke to me said? They do not know your gender, but you were accused of catfishing. That's what
Yes.
the person that spoke to me
Not
said.
accused, baby.
And
I
I
did
said,
catfish.
please tell Abstract because we're tired of doing tournaments for females only and men are coming in them.
But I told
If
him
I
yesterday.
I wanted to be kicked.
But look,
clearly.
here's the and
But
and
I'm
that's
not
my point about it. I wanted it to be all inclusive, but when I'm getting messages from my female Queen, hold on.
Thing.
Oh,
That's what they're talking
Oh my
about.
God, can I please treat this like a panel? Abstract, can you give me like mod or something so I can
Okay,
mute them when you're
Abstract.
done
Hold
talking?
on.
Everybody,
Oh my God.
everybody, let one
Mute
person talk at a time,
everybody and let
please.
one
Yeah,
person
do
talk,
that.
because
Do
there's too
that.
much noise.
This not gonna work, baby. This not gonna work.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's what's going to happen because I still need to get these teams together. I'm not dealing with this. Like I said, I get that you guys want to play and it sucks. I have a deadline that needs to be respected. What's going to happen is I'm moving it to the 24th. I'm moving it. If I let this tournament go after you guys have disrespected, not all of you guys, but these teams were not together. They were not together by the deadline. I promoted this for a whole month. I can go through my messages and show y'all. It's over 20 women that I've messaged and told them about this tournament. I've either gotten I can't show up or I've gotten left on scene. So me being left on scene is either you can't show up or you're not interested in joining. everyone coming in last minute.
That is going to
Why is she
put
cutting
an
him
issue
off?
into
Can you
certain
not
people's
cut him off?
Bro.
Can you let
schedule.
the tournament host
Abstract, you need to
talk?
start getting on her because she just cut you off and it wasn't no issue. Let that be me.
Right?
Let
I
that
haven't
be
had
me.
any issue with anybody in here cutting me off, but I will say,
No,
like I
I'm
said,
about to
Queen,
say still.
Queen, hold on,
Why you
Queen.
why you
But
sitting
we're
in
aggressive
her
though, right?
Everybody's been cutting everybody off,
Why
but
you
Queen, hold
why
on.
you screaming
Girl,
for?
shut up.
What is she screaming
No,
for?
don't tell me
Girl,
to
calm
shut
down,
up.
sweetie.
Let him
It's
talk.
Queen.
He's the
girl, it's
tournament
not this
host.
deep,
Be
girl.
Why
I
quiet.
Just calm
interjected
down.
and I said something to him. That's what I did. How
But
many
he
times
wasn't
have
done
you
speaking.
guys
Girl,
You're a
you're
interrupted?
weirdo.
No.
Queen, Queen, we can have our talk
Girl,
after
you gotta
this.
calm down.
I'm getting ready to get off of here, but we can have our talk
Period.
off of here. But like I said,
No,
Am I
y'all
in
are
the
so
tournament
weird. Go on,
or am I getting
Abstract. Go
kicked?
on.
That's my question. Am I getting
Sister,
kicked off the
Queen,
team?
you gotta calm down, sister. No shade. Let's just talk.
Like, no, Queen, everything is fine, girl. We just want him to talk. That's it. Just let him talk so we can get this over with. Nobody wants to keep going back and forth. Abstract, can you
Yeah.
finish what you gotta say, please?
again, I'm moving the tournament. The deadline was not met. It doesn't matter about all this whole situation. It will get figured out. I need to talk to Mink and Tyra as well to get their to get why they would point this out now, knowing that Cupid had signed up for the Xbox tournament. Why wasn't something said then? They're not two people that I would think that would want to hate on somebody like that or not have a point to bring that up. Again, I get it from I understand.
Xbox
Hold on,
tournament
y'all.
is a
Hold on.
men's tournament, Abstract. They wouldn't have said anything about it.
Right.
But then again, if you think about it, they also is cool with Sakaya. So Tyra knew that Cupid was on our team when Sakaya and Tyra.
What is wrong with Sakaya?
Abstract. No, because Abstract. Remember when I sent you the screenshot? I told you,
Yeah.
Tyra, like I was talking to Tyra about it. I told her Cupid was on my team. She had no issue. She waited until
And
the
she could have said
next
something
day
right then
to
and
say
there.
something. She knows that Cupid was on my team, and she said nothing. There was no
And
issue.
she
with
waited.
anything.
She waited on purpose. So that's weird. The whole setup is weird. That's weird.
No, no, she was
Sakaya not
saying
a
that me and
female?
Tyra are friends.
No, Sakai it's
about-
Sakaya was already talking. No, this is the thing. It came out of nowhere. Again, let's put it this way. It's like y'all being cool with a girl, y'all known her for years, then all of a sudden she says something off the wall that you wouldn't expect her to say. And you look at her like, what's going on? You've never been like that. Why would you say something like that? That's what I'm getting from this whole situation. It came out of nowhere.
Because, like I said, I told Tyra already that Cupid was on my team. Like she said nothing.
Yeah, you showed me the message on that.
Right then and there.
And she waited till the next day to say something. So I think
she didn't say nothing like direct.
There's another issue.
If you look at the message, she was like, "Oh, Austin Dells, like this team is gonna be irritating." That's
Yeah,
like,
she would have said, "Oh, but I
animosity.
thought that was a dude." She would have said that in private.
Yeah, she would have said,
never
"Oh
said
no, Cupid's a
anything.
guy,"
So
and
if
this
you
and the
think about it,
third.
she did that because she knows Cupid is one of the best female gamers inside of the MK community.
Literally.
And honestly, I personally feel like it's like, she doesn't want Cupid to play because Cupid is a very good Syneth player.
Literally.
And that's not even the point. It's just I really don't understand why she didn't say nothing right then and there, but she waited a whole day later to try to say Cupid as a male. And also, I have a question: was it Tyra or Mink that said Cupid was a male first? Which one of them?
Hold on. What day was that she sent that? Because she did message me.
That was like yesterday. Because
this was sent.
Tyra that
This was sent.
Cupid was on my team. Show her the banner and everything, and she waited until the next day to say
Tyra
something.
said,
So
"I
this
just
is
want
a
to let
whole
you
nother
know."
issue. It's a whole other issue.
She said, "I just want to let you know that I'm not sure if that Cupid person is a woman. That person has been called out for catfishing as the real Cupid by the real Cupid and even admitted to it with proof behind it. Just a heads up."
Tyra said that?
That's all she said.
Well, that's weird.
And it's like, what does that have to do with the tournament? I feel like
that has nothing
she's
to
bringing
do with
up
the
a whole
tournament.
other person who doesn't even play video games. Like
Wait,
they
Nick's
Yeah.
don't
younger
even play
brother,
games.
right?
Like
Guys,
There's
that's
a
not it.
Cupid
You
in Mortal
heard me.
Kombat community, and there's
Okay,
a
and
He
then
said he's
even
not sure
even
because
then
he's a
I got
female.
messages about another team, another person's team,
Who?
whoever Miss Culture is.
I have no idea.
I don't know who that is.
what's true?
Let me see.
Miss Culture. I'm
What about
listening.
Miss Culture?
Miss Culture signed up or tried to sign up
Uh-huh.
on, I believe it was Cassandra's
friend.
team.
That's our
That's
friend.
our friend
And we told her that we don't really want her on the team because
on
she's
the
not
team.
like
She's not a pro.
want-
She's not good at the game.
yeah, like she
Well,
doesn't really
is
play this
good, but
game.
she
So
just-
we wanted like a
yeah, she
chance
doesn't really
at winning.
play.
Hold on.
So what was said? I'm now confused.
I heard.
Wait, is Mink and Tyra their siblings?
Yeah.
I'm a little confused. I've never.
Okay,
spoken to
so-
Tyra, I don't think. Yeah, but I talked to Mink, so I think Mink told Tyra that I was a man because I've spoken to Mink on the mic before, and now Tyra's the one that's saying it.
Well, I think
Tyra did not say. I just read what Tyra said. She said she's not sure. Mink,
That's what
Mink,
that's what I've been trying to tell
yeah,
you guys.
Mink is
That's
the
what
one that
Tyra
told me
said.
that you. Hold on, let me go. Let me. Matter of fact, I'm sitting
So
up here.
he never called Cupid a man.
Tyra
So-
never. I said that to you. You see, you guys are not
Hold on,
listening.
hold
I
on, hold
said
on,
that.
hold on,
Tyra
hold on,
never
hold
said
on,
that. Tyra never said that.
hold
Girl,
on.
you're not making it any better by you.
Okay,
screaming on the
so-
phone
I'm sorry.
like a dog.
Hold on, hold on.
I'm so pretty.
Cupid
can't
paid us.
hear you.
So,
Girl, that's
so, okay, whatever you do, don't let Cupid into the women's team battle. My sister is in. He's a catfish. The real Cupid exposed the
That's
fake.
crazy.
Wait, who said that?
That was me.
The real
Mink said
Cupid
that.
exposed the fake months ago. The Xbox Cupid has been cosplaying as the real one for years. The real one said that they've been using that. Wait, the real one said they've been using that Cupid name for 3 years. So the Cupid on Xbox is a man, not a woman.
Okay, can you add Mink to
That
the call,
doesn't-
please?
That
Add
doesn't
Mink to
even
the call for me.
determine. And why did it
Yeah.
real Cupid? The
Yeah,
person I was
it's me.
catfishing, their name
Because
is
he just
actually
like
Cupid.
No, because Abstract, you wanna know what Mink told me yesterday when I confronted him about it? He said he just sent you screenshots and he didn't say anything. So he
They're
lied.
trying to play both parts, and I'm not liking it.
Now he's lying.
So weird.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what Mink told me. Let me tell you. Hold on.
Oh,
So, let me go to the messages. We're here. He said, I asked Tyra, wasn't this the Cupid person that she, wait. I asked Tyra, wasn't this the Cupid person? She said, yes. So she grabbed a screenshot, sent it to me, and then told Abstract about it, not knowing the entire story. That's what he told me.
Yikes.
So
Crazy.
who's lying?
If we're gonna
Somebody's
do
lying.
specific pointings, we need to start doing background checks on people, huh?
Yeah, because somebody's
That's
lying.
literally what it's giving.
Let's
Look
get
in the,
everybody's face and
Look in the
voice,
chat.
because
Look at the main combat feed.
Is everybody a female? Has everybody spoken? Because I'm the only one doing the background check.
Because what's going
Just
on?
because I catfish. And I very much do embrace it. Maybe I
What?
posted on social media that I catfish, and I post myself with it. 'Cause I'm a
My
real-life
thing
woman.
is, Abstract. It's your tournament. You really have the final say. But if there was if this much drama around somebody's gender, I would just have them not play, plain and simple.
okay.
Because at the end
Well,
of the
it's
day,
every
you
day.
don't know if they're telling the
Good thing
truth.
it's not
Because
happening.
who's gonna come up here and be
Anyways,
honest?
Abstract.
At the end of the day,
I
it.
didn't let a
Your
man
tournament, so
tell
do what you gotta do.
At the end of the
who
day,
let play in a female-only
I'm not the
tournament.
one bringing up these issues. These issues are being brought up by other female players.
No,
The
just Tyra.
issue.
Just Tyra.
Just Tyra. So
It was just Tyra.
Okay,
Players are plural,
Cupid's
they're not
situation.
multiple.
Cupid's situation was only brought up by Mink and Tyra. Tyra did not specifically say you were a man. She said she didn't know.
Okay, so who's the other female player?
This-
Yeah, like you said, players. That's plural. So
No,
I'm
these
confused.
these situations are different. Your Cupid situation is only specific to Mink and Tyra. That I'm saying that now. These situations are completely different. Cassandra brought up a fact. Let me see. Right
Thinking about
here.
any of us, because
I'm pretty sure that Katana player is retro. I don't know what Katana player.
what player?
Who's a
Retro?
Katana player?
I know he's not talking about retro off Twitter, the famous
Girl.
Katana player.
Are you talking
Retro?
about like retro? Like
What do they mean,
the
like
best
retro?
So
Katana?
okay.
What
So when the teams were being made, everyone was naming their the people that are going to be on their team. She said, "Wait, do you know these people are if these people are actually girls?" She said, "Because I'm pretty sure that Katana player is retro." Now let me go back to when you guys were signing up. She said, "Or can we bring male players who play female characters?" I said,
Like,
"Is
are you
this?"
serious?
Is this Sakaya's team or Solanice's team? Because I didn't know you guys were on the same team. And honestly, I did have it open for non-binary, but it has to be a majority vote by our female players. I honestly don't mind, but since I have a King's Combat, it would make sense for me to have a all-female Queen's Combat. So she goes, "Oh, I got it. I was confused because I'm like, half these people have no proof they are women, so that's why I'm confused about the situation." So now
Right.
she said, "So now that I know I can find a non-binary person that works." I said, "That's my fault. I usually keep these types of things between my female participants and I, because if I say it's open to non-binary, I'll just have a bunch of guys that are trying to join knowing damn well they're not non-binary. I have vanity."
Yeah, they're not
So when she said
Yeah.
the Katana player was retro, who was she talking about?
Let me go
Because
back. Let
I
me
don't see
let me go back to that because I
Katana
have it.
player.
I have it all pulled. I have it all pulled up right here.
Because we
'Cause
have
Yeah,
like I
people will
said,
literally join. Guys will just join and say they're non-binary just to play in a female event too. That's why I don't really
and
want
that's
it to
actually
be.
so sick. That's so sick
So
for them to do that. That's actually really sick.
Yeah, and I don't want that. Like men will be. Yeah, I'm non-binary for tonight, so I can win
okay,
money.
where's the sign up?
But don't stand
Let's
by
see.
But
that.
yeah, Queen Chance, we wasn't being defensive. It was just the fact that like we kept trying to explain or whatever. But like we said the same thing to Abstract yesterday. We said we wanted to remain an all girls tournament because we don't never really get a chance to shine. So we
Mm-hmm.
weren't to argue with you or none of that, but it's just a lot of misunderstandings here that we're
Yeah,
trying to get
but
to the
that
point.
I get that you guys are gonna be defensive because you feel like, and that's why I wanted to clarify that that wasn't the case with me. I'm just trying to make sure that us girls have a safe space because men will always talk down to us, but then and then when they get cooked, like I literally had this happen to me a couple of days ago when I competed in a tournament and got second place, right?
Mm-hmm.
They will try to shit on you and say everything in the book, then just admit that you're a better player. So you know what I mean. So I want it as long as it's females, I don't mind, and I keep saying that to you guys. If I get my ass kicked by a female, I would be salty that I lost, but proud of and happy with that female. That a girl is out here kicking butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you guys don't even understand how I'm down, like bad for, like I have the girls community down, like literally.
Right.
So if one of you kick my ass, I am going to, because I played Tyra. I asked Abstract can tell you guys. I played in his last female combat. I 3-0'd everybody that I played except Tyra. I came second, right? Literally, Tyra beat me in winners in a game 5. She actually reversed me, and I made a losers run. And I 3-0'd everybody in that tournament.
All right, that was
You know what I mean? And when I lost to Tyra, I said, "GG is you play a shit ton of characters, and girl, I just can't with that fucking Lou because I lost to Lou." And now I look to Tyra and I say, "Tyra, can you coach me on some matchups?" I am not gonna be that girl that's like, she's this and she feels like she's all that. No, girl, you deserve to say you're all that. You deserve to say you kick ass. You deserve to say you're the better player. You know what I mean? That's where I'm
And that's
coming
why.
from.
That's why
Okay,
I'm trying
so
to explain to you
she
that I think.
Yeah. Hold on.
Cassandra was
Oh, now, Cupid, I
Oh.
can't hear what you're saying.
Oh.
all right.
Yeah.
Cassandra was
Go ahead.
questioning your teammate Solanise,
Girl.
Yarami,
That's what I mean.
and Miss Culture.
Yarami
That's the
is
only
supposed
other
to
Katana
be
player
our-
that I see. So she was just
Yarami
questioning.
is
That's not retro.
She
no,
was questioning
Yarami
Miss
is
Culture.
Sakaya. Yarami was
Yaromi was
Sakaya.
me, but she
Yeah.
put the wrong name.
Yeah,
Right.
you put her WB instead of her like actual
Yeah.
email.
So she
Yeah.
was saying that the Katana player, she thought that the Katana player was retro.
Girl. She is nowhere near Retro's level, honey. Girl.
Is Retro a player?
Yeah, Retro is the #1 katana in the world.
Is that a female or a male? Or
It's a male.
it's a male? Oh.
Male, but our friend that we had is a female.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So why
that's
why
not
did
retro.
you think that it was
It's Culture.
retro?
I don't know why she
Because
thought
she
I
that.
plays
really don't know.
Katana.
But
That's
she can join the
very
call
weird.
too, because that's not her.
That's very weird.
Okay, she play because you said she plays pro. That's why she said that.
No,
Yeah,
she
'cause
doesn't even
plays
play pro.
Katana.
Like our friend, she doesn't even have Mortal Kombat. I don't think.
Oh. Oh, okay.
She deleted it.
I can understand why.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
So again, Sakaya, get the two people that you have. Who is Sin the Serpent?
That's Venus.
Okay. She
Oh,
did.
can I ask a quick question, Abstract? If you're so you said that you're moving the tournaments to next Saturday, correct?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not
Or you're
gonna.
not bother moving it. What were you doing? I don't think
I'm still gonna move it to next Saturday.
So if you move it to next Saturday and you don't have 3 teams, what happens then?
No, I'm gonna have 3 teams Saturday. It's gonna be 3 teams next Saturday. Trust me. I'm just trying to get all these people that we have, these last minute people together. And I'm also trying to not have you guys up early in the morning. I don't want this to be a 10 a.m. tournament. I want it to be an afternoon tournament.
For next week, what if everybody's like availability changes? People that you have now, everybody like can't play in it or something comes up to where they can't play in it. Then
Wait,
what?
next Saturday is the 24th?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
What happened?
Nothing.
Just like anything could like happen because we were all like ready Saturday.
But that's what I'm telling Abstract. Just let us have the tournament this Saturday, Abstract. You have the teams.
Like
This
no
is
one
kind
has
of-
a problem with getting up in the morning. No shade. Like,
you have a problem with getting up in the morning?
No, she said they don't.
Oh, okay. Because I was just about to say
I'll be
that
up in the morning
one of your
anyway.
friends just call your phone
No,
like
Barb.
multiple times or set like 10 alarms.
Okay.
Abstract, everybody has their teams. This is very like tricky. There's not a lot of females in the space. I understand that you have your deadline, but if you have the teams, let us play. Because Belina, that's on our team, right? Puerto Rico just went through a storm, right? And she's literally going out of her way to make sure that she's able to play this Saturday. And she's pretty busy. I can't guarantee that I'm going to have her next week. That me and Tyra are going to have her next week. Tyra is usually free on weekends. I'm usually free on weekends as well. But Belina, she's pretty busy, right? So if you have the teams, just let us play. We resolved the issue, right? The tournament is on Saturday. Let us play. Let us compete. Let us do our things. I don't want it
And
to.
I actually,
Sorry, go ahead.
I might not even be available next Saturday because the person that just joined this Discord call is her birthday, and we're doing something, so I might not even be available next Saturday.
Right. And
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna have Bailina next Saturday.
Listen,
All right.
because we have 2 people to fill the spots on the empty team. Like, they're
Okay.
ready.
So the brackets.
We just picked you 2 people.
So here's what's gonna happen. The Xbox tournament. I did not get a response from that last team. I'm not doing the damn Xbox tournament. They done pissed me off.
Okay, so fuck that. Do our tournament then.
Yeah. do
Okay.
our tournament.
I'm
Let us
closing.
get
I'm
in.
closing the bracket tomorrow
Oh.
for this tournament. I'm closing the bracket tomorrow, so that will
So
give
how
you.
much teams do you have right now, Abstract?
As of now,
Mhm.
I have your team. I have
Mhm.
Sakaya's team.
Mhm.
I'm Sin the Serpent. I think Cassandra
She's
said
playing on
that.
Cassandra's team.
Okay,
Yeah.
she didn't know her gamer tag, so we have
Three
our
teams.
3. What I'm gonna
Okay.
do is tomorrow.
How many do you need?
No, but
It's up.
I added
listen,
K.
who is K?
Yeah, I
She
added
wants to
K.
play, so she can play on
Yes.
Test and MK Girl.
Okay,
team.
let's get these. We can get these teams together. I'm gonna keep the tournament Saturday. I'm gonna close the bracket for tomorrow at noon, so I can scramble the bracket to see who's playing who. I'm closing the bracket tomorrow at noon, so that's gonna give you guys time to get all these people together that want to be on a team. I'm gonna talk to MK Girl and to Tess. If the 2 or Sin the Serpent is going to be on Cassandra's team. Whoever else wants to team up before having to fill in for somebody, let me know. So we'll just keep this. We'll just keep the
Okay, just grab
deadline.
somebody.
But we have 3 full teams already, right?
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we can
get.
fill in for Tess and what's her name? Girl.
Wait, who's filling in for Tess?
The person I just added in the server.
Who is Kay?
Yeah, she's ready.
Okay, so that would be 4 teams then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
that's a
at
good
the end of the
amount.
day, we're still gonna have the tournament. We'll have the tournament. I'm just pushing the deadline back to tomorrow because as of today, basically the bracket would have been closed, but it's
Okay.
closing tomorrow at noon. So that would be 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central, and 3 p.m.
And-
Eastern.
So what
So
did you need for the Xbox tournament? A whole team?
the Xbox tournament, I don't even want to do that whole anymore. I'm not even gonna lie. They done made me mad.
Girl, Sakaya, I'm pretty sure Bando's in there.
Yeah, right.
Bandinos, he doesn't even have his messages on. I went to message all the team captains, and
Girl, he's Hollywood.
so,
He's a what? He's a team captain.
Girl, he got Striker and Dark Elite Girl. That's a killer team, honey. They was gonna win that.
Oh,
Yeah,
honey.
my team was gonna get mobbed. No
How
shade.
fast?
Girl, who did you have? on your
okay.
team?
So yeah, I'm gonna put it out there I'm gonna fix y'all banners, put it out there, and then tomorrow at 12 the brackets close.
So I'm good, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, we're all everyone's good on their teams.
So okay, so where's MK Girl and Tess? Like, are they here?
People don't respond
God.
until that's what I'm saying. People don't respond to things until it's last minute. So
Then
I'll
leave them out. Leave them out. Like you can't listen.
that,
You're putting
but
on a
we was already
tournament
we were
with
already at
random
that point. We were already at that point though,
So who
Queen.
have, wait, so
Yeah,
you have
don't
other
put
girls
anybody to compete.
besides them?
What I'm saying to y'all is if you guys have people that want to join or quote unquote fill in, they don't have to fill in. They can make their own teams before they have to fill in. So if we end up getting to the point where the bracket is getting ready to close like an hour before and they don't have a team, they don't have enough to team up with each other, I'll put them in those fill-in spots.
But I don't
Well, I
think
think-
they
I
have.
think
Do you
we're
guys
saying
have
K.
three? Do you guys have a whole other team? I don't think they have a whole other team.
Either way,
like one girl, right?
from now until tomorrow, if I'm gonna put it out there from now until tomorrow, people can make a team. But what I'm saying is, like I explained to you, Queen, before we got on here, the reason why I have these deadlines is because I don't have I got an hour right now before I have to get ready for work. I don't have much time to sit here, and I'm big on presentation and how you guys' matches look on stream. I don't like anything to look messy, especially if it has y'all name attached to it. I don't like that. So I need those 2 days to make sure that everything looks and sounds good before we get on these tournament streams. I don't want just anything put up there. I don't like that. So that's why I have it.
Understand.
That's why I have it set like that. Why I have the bracket closed 2 days before, so I can have everything mapped out perfectly. So from now until
Just that it's tricky with the females, like I was saying. Like if you with us, it's not a lot of us, and it's teams of 3. So that's why I was saying, and the scheduling might be tricky because a lot of persons were just not able to play this time around, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really like tricky getting Baylina to be available. So that's why I'm saying that don't put it off, because it's very tricky with us, because there's not a lot of us that really compete in this space. Like if you did a 3v3 for a guy tournament, you would have no problem. And that's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not I'm not trying to disrespect you or anything. You know how much respect I have for you. I'm just saying that for these tournaments with us females, it's pretty tricky, Abstract. And you know, there have been times where I have literally have to get you like all of the bracket to play because people aren't signing up, and I have to test people out and say, listen, sign up for the damn tournament, okay? Like we're creating events for women in the space, support them, because sometimes people don't see, sometimes people forget. So that's all I was saying, that with females tournament going forward, if there's any way you can be a little lenient with the bracket closure time, it would be greatly appreciated. That, please. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, we can do that.
What time was you do the tournament?
So the tournament is going to be at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then that will be 5 p.m. Eastern. I know a lot of y'all are getting off work, or, you know, I like having morning tournaments for me because it just gets you guys out of a tournament, and so you can enjoy the rest of your day or your night or whatever the case may be. But I switched it up recently because I know a lot of people, they said they have work. They have other obligations to where they can't make the tournament. So
can you check, Abstract? Can you check with everybody if they have work?
Okay, I have another girl that can play. I'm gonna add her to the server.
So Abstract, if anybody has work, because what if somebody see if because we don't want to start it and then somebody can't show up because it's a 3v3, so that would shake up the whole team. Could you check that? Just make sure that everybody's good on that day, and if you're able to do it earlier, you can do that. But just check. I just want to let you know that, because if somebody doesn't show up and then we're short one person for a team, that's gonna throw the whole tournament off.
Yeah, and that's you understand as a tournament organizer that's the downside of having certain time slots. I have been doing the morning tournaments for a long time, and people haven't been able to make it. People have been asking me to make it later, and then when I make it later, people are like, "Can you keep it earlier?" It's what do y'all? There's no balance in between it. So I will set the time. And if people can't make it, like I said, they've done it already. I've messaged over 20 people. If they leave it on scene or they don't respond, I take that as I can't make it or I don't want to join. The issue with that is when it gets close to bracket closure, I have people, I got this person, I got that person. They want to sign up this one, you know. And I understand your point to it being difficult for the female community to come together on a 3v3 as opposed to just a regular tournament. Like you said, if it was just a guys tournament or it didn't have a gender specific stigma to it, it would have been flooded. But again, like I said, I will put the time out for 2 p.m. I'll ask around to see if anybody has any problems with it being earlier. I would prefer it to be earlier so that you guys have more time in your day to enjoy whatever you're going to do.
guys prefer to be earlier? Do you
I'm
guys
sorry,
have
what
any
did you
problem
say?
with it? I was saying, do you guys are okay with it being earlier? Abstract said it would be better for him if it's earlier.
Yes, I'm perfectly fine with early. I'm a morning person.
Okay.
All right. So,
Sakaya, Cupid.
Anybody else has a problem with it being earlier? Maybe they oversleep or anything. They want a later time.
No.
Okay, Abstract. If you could
yeah.
ask the other few
I'll
teams if
I'll
they
put
have a
that
problem.
I'll put that in the post too. I'll ask around and see um what's a good time to have the event, and then we'll go from there. But right now I'm going to fix the all the team banners and work on what I need to work on, and then the bracket will close tomorrow noon. I'll put that out there for everybody, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if anybody you guys add, just let me know, or just keep adding them, and then they'll have to get together on either if they're going to join with each other or they're going to fill in. I prefer them, if it's enough, just make your own team and let the other team captains worry about filling in those spots. Probably 2 hours before bracket closure, I'll let the people know that we do have fill-ins for their team, and we'll get that situated before I close the bracket.
Mhm.
So, all right, I am gonna head out. Queen, if you wanted to talk after, let me know. But I'm gonna get to work on what I can do before I head out for work.
Yeah, you can call me. You can call me back while you're working on the poster, so we can have our private talk.
All right.
All right. Bye.
I love you, sorry.
All right, guys.
Bye. Sorry to call me.
Wait, I want to be added.
Okay, girl, I'll add you. Bye. Send me a number.
Okay, that amounted to. Oh, that was crazy. Said take this offline. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Let me send you guys out. Who's live? Let's see. Oh, Don Tizzle's live. All right. Don't lump all men together. I'm dead. Yeah, yeah, that was that was wild. Either way, I'm gonna get to work on all this stuff. Let's see. Don Tizzle's live. I think he's playing Dead by Daylight. Let's go ahead and show him some love. If you're not following Don Tizzle, make sure that you drop him a follow. Where's this dude at? Oh, my keyboard died. All right, there we go. Start this raid up. Oh, he's playing oh, he's what? Oh, he has a wow, Battle for Earthrealm was today. All right, show Don Tizzle some love. show your favorite player some love in the chat. I'll be in the chat with you guys while I talk with Queen Shans.